Light novels. Typically, these have a few illustrations inside, some maybe black and white, colored, also usually in that Japanese art style, containing about 50,000 words, which is about half the size of most usual regular novels, and these are very popular in Japan. So working with a Marvel writer, will this Apple Black light novel be popping here? This is how they generally look. Most of them are black and white, some in grayscale, just like regular Japanese comics. Very few that I've seen have color. A lot of times the artist is probably busy, so does like really quick illustrations, sometimes sketches for these. Then there's sometimes where they try to be really smart with it. You can see here with in the chapter illustrations, you also get like a character description, character design thing going on. But overall it's sparse. The vast majority of what you're seeing is what you would see when you open up a novel. Sometimes you have artwork with the chapter covers and stuff, but sometimes you have artwork within the chapters themselves, kind of showing what's happening as they're reading. And then everything else is standard. Maybe they're advertised other light novels or straight up manga. It's kind of up to you / the There's been a lot of side stories for your favorite big popular shonen series like Naruto's, Bleach, Jujutsu Kaisen, the list goes on. These are more examples using Bleach, and you can see even with the credits, you have Taikubo, the creator of Bleach, but he's not the one adapting it. There is another writer who's actually writing the prose and all the text and all that magic. And with us, this will be no different. This is very common. Doesn't matter whether it's Bleach, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, the Itachi story, Kakashi story. There's usually another writer that handles that, because Lord knows that the manga artists are busy and probably not fully equipped to do it. And now we're going to be doing that for Apple Black, with the help of the talented Marvel DC writer Stephanie Williams.
Really cool.
She's done work and written for some of the biggest comic book companies on the planet and in the book industry overall, really successful Kickstarters, and I even see some of her really cool Prime videos.
I'm Stephanie Williams, and welcome to Prime Video Recap.
Obviously, I'm more used to drawing sequential pages in that Japanese comic style. Been doing it for Apple Black, Volume 1, 2, 3, Volume 4, dropping November 21st. Don't miss it. Obviously, I'm not used to doing anything outside of this. I'm definitely not used to writing prose or writing in that novel-y way. It's a skill that requires a lot of experience, time, and effort to learn it, time that I don't have. We at SadDayM want to maintain the quality of our books. Look at the art, the size, the way everything is printed, clean, fresh, smells nice. So in order to make sure we're producing a quality product, we acquired the skills and expertise of Stephanie Williams. Stephanie's done great work for DC, Marvel, and even her own personal projects. This is Nubia that I had the pleasure of grabbing from her at New York Comic Con. We were there a couple days, signed for your boy. It was actually the first time I met her in person, which was really cool. She's really cool. This is DC's Nubia, Queen of the Amazons, so basically Wonder Woman. And she's done much more, even with Milestone. There are lots of interviews that you guys can go watch if you're interested to learn more about Stephanie. But bottom line, she's talented, she's great. And I've already seen some of the things she's cooked up for Apple Black, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's a fun, collaborative effort, and I'm enjoying the process so far. This is Apple Black Origins, the Spectrum, and the Spectre. What sets this apart from regular Apple Black is the first ever light novel in the Apple Black world and the Apple Black franchise, the first ever light novel within SadDayM period, especially published traditionally in this format. It's a prequel set about a decade before the current events in the main story within the main arc for the manga, showcasing more of the diverse characters, stories, ideas, world building, everything. Following Willow Wantmore, some of you might be familiar with Willow, sister of Opal, who you're clearly more familiar with. I had a video back in the day drawing Opal and Gideon, who you can say is the co-lead of this light novel. And I even talked about potentially turning this into a light novel in that video.
So it's kind of like the idea I've been playing around with, almost like a spin-off idea. Short thing, not too long running or anything, and we're actually thinking about producing a light novel, and I'll give details about that in the future. But for those who are, interested in reading light novels, let me know in the comments. I don't know how many of my subscribers are actually interested in something like that. It'll be called something different. It'll probably have Apple Black still in the title some way. It'll kind of have like a Logan vibe, a Last of Us vibe, a Black Sails vibe. It'll get some influence from series that I like, while still being true to what's going on in Apple Black and the world that I've built so far with wands and orbs and all of that.
So, spoken into existence. Here we are. Just like our other books, it's going to be worldwide in bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, the list goes on. I think for Willow, Wantmore, and especially Gideon Banburi, it will provide a fresh new perspective for the character and how the character is viewed within the Apple Black world. It's obviously going to have some shonen elements in there, but then elements of like a Last of Us or a God of War, adrenaline-filled adventure, plot twist galore, dynamic action, and so much more. I came up with the story, kind of like the skeleton of it, with room to adjust and evolve. And then Stephanie, with her brilliance, is coming in, obviously writing the prose, but adding a lot of the meat to it, tweaking things where applicable, and we're just having a collaborative effort, having fun, creating some sauce for you, all of you. Obviously, it will expand the already vast world of Apple Black, especially with the wands, with the legendary golden wands, and all the twists and plot juice that comes with that. I'm really excited to bring it to you guys, and what you guys are seeing visually is me put together the cover. And like I said, Stephanie's gonna handle a lot of the words, the prose, all the magic, while I'll come in with a few illustrations inside, which will primarily be colored. This actually will set us apart from a lot of light novels that are out there already. This will be in color. We wanna put our best effort out there because we're gonna be competing with all these big guns. So, you know, gotta give you some punch. Some light novels, the illustrations are just straight up sketches. Just sketches, which is fine. Could have done that. So really hope you guys support the book, support the light novel. It's already available for pre-order, so you can go pre-order it. We're doing our best to bring you the best we can, and hope you enjoy it. We're actually going to be talking a whole lot more about this and then some, Apple Black Volume 4, and other juicy series within the Sad Day world. How to Draw a Book right here, a sequel for that. Not really a sequel, but something that could be a sequel. That's going to be coming soon. We're going to be announcing all of this and more at SaturdayCon. So I'm going to be in North Carolina. You guys can come hang out with me live in person, as well as all of the Sad Day AM team, staff, everybody, all the unsung heroes behind the scenes that work very hard. I don't do all this stuff myself. Some I cannot do without them. So come hang out with us. Details to everything you could possibly need will be on our Sad Day AM website, saturday-am.com. You go to SaturdayCon, you can get tickets. Please come hang out with us. We're also celebrating our 10th year anniversary. So we've been at this for a long time. Y'all been watching the videos. And I've been out there like, yo, Sad Day AM, Sad Day AM, Sad Day AM, you know? So this year, last year a little bit, you know, we've hit a couple milestones and we want to celebrate our 10th year anniversary, and there are more announcements to come, some really, really, really big. So stay tuned for that, fingers crossed, and please, please support the books. Light novel, the current volumes, other series within Sad Day AM. Check out Stephanie's stuff. The support goes a long way. VIP tickets will guarantee that we hang out and we get to talk a whole lot more. You guys can ask me anything you want. So if you're in North Carolina, or you can make it to North Carolina, it's going to be November 4th and 5th. Can't wait to hang out with you guys. I'll sign anything. Same goes for the merch. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget the light novel, Apple Black Origins, Spectrum, and the Spectre, the Apple Black volumes, SaturdayCon, Asuko Saturday official Apple Black merch, and Clock Striker merch. Links to everything you could possibly need will be in the description below. Subscribe, hit the bell so you stay notified each time I upload absolutely anything. Turn on all notifications. Or you can just check out more videos. It's Whyt Manga and Audi 9000.